Hi folks, today I want to talk about the A7S4, but to be more specific about the possibility that we will never get an A7S4. And as you know, the A7S III is the oldest full-frame alpha camera in lineup. It has been announced back in July 2020, so it's over 4 years old. And usually by now Sony should announce a successor. So I was hoping that I would get some info from my trusted sources about this camera, but those kind of info never came. And now what happened is that I got some additional info about what's next from Sony. So what's coming not only from lenses, but also from the camera point of view. And that info doesn't include an A7S4. I got specifically info about what's down the road, like with the cameras like the A12, the A7V, and I will post those kind of rumors very soon on this channel. So again, subscribe and hit the notification button to not miss any of those rumors. But none of the info received from various trusted but also first-time sources included the possibility to get an A7S III successor. And this is why I'm worried. So I didn't get a final word from a trusted source saying there will be never an A7S III successor. So this didn't happen as of yet. Maybe after that video sources will tell me more and spill out the beans. But it's also true that none of the rumors I'm working right now includes the possibility to get an A7S III successor within the next 6 months. So unless Sony really has kept it super secret from me and from my trusted sources, which can happen, so don't exclude it. I'm not infallible, so it can happen that something gets announced that I didn't know, but so far there's no indication of that. And so now for the first time I'm very skeptical that we are getting an A7S III successor ever, and considering also that the FX3 is also nearly 4 years old, so 3.5, nearly 4 years old, and probably due of an update in 2025. I'm leaning, that's just my speculation, towards the idea that the FX3 II will basically be the successor of both the FX3 and the A7S III, which would make a ton of sense considering they are similar cameras, they serve the similar kind of customer, so that's a possibility. Maybe add an electronic AVF option for the FX3 so that if you really want that viewfinder experience, then you can get it. That could be sort of bridge solution between the two worlds. But that's what I wanted to tell you, that so far I got nothing, so this could be because I'm not doing great work, or this could be because there's indeed nothing to come from Sony. A quick recap of what you can really expect from now on. Like I told you, possibly a new FX kind of full frame camera could be announced before the IBC show in Amsterdam. I still didn't get a final confirmation yet, but this seems to be the case. We will surely get the 24-70 2.0 GM. I still don't have the announcement date for that lens, but it should be announced in the next 1-2 months. And then after that, things start to get a bit more difficult. I started to get hints about possible new Alpha full frame cameras. Usually October, November is the kind of time frame when Sony does announce new full frame Alpha cameras. And I'm still not sure about which one will come first. I have rumors about 3 different cameras. So in my next videos, expect me to share first info about those kind of cameras with some possibility when to expect one camera, when to expect the other camera. There are mostly rumors from news sources and a couple of rumors from trusted sources that luckily shared me some more reliable info about those cameras. It will be an interesting discussion. But before I post those videos, I wanted to be clear to everybody waiting for an A7S4 that I got nothing. And so if you are holding off not buying the A7S III because you are waiting for the A7S4, know that you might not get an A7S4 or whatever, so keep that in mind. But I hope that after this video, trusted sources maybe will have the courage to send me a couple of more tidbits about that, confirm or deny if the A7S lineup is dead or on hold, or there will be some kind of success maybe later in 2025. that would be helpful. But now, again, first of all, like this video to help me in the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribe, of course, and expect me to share some more details about the new Alpha camera soon. Keep in mind, still not 100% confirmed, but at least we can start to talk about a more serious term about what to expect. Folks, that's it for today. See you soon.